What is up, everyone? I am on the site of Fairyland Park in Kansas City, Missouri, and this park was home to the Wildcat, which is now the Wildcat at Frontier City, but this was its original home right here where I'm standing. And we're gonna see if we can find anything left of the park, because there are some things that I've seen on the Google Maps overhead that make me suspect that we might be able to find some remnants. And I do want to give this as a disclaimer. Yes, Fairyland Park had an ugly history with certain issues. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to explore and look for ruins of the park. This would be a fascinating one if it decided to do closed for the season on me, like the movie at Chippewa Lake. Would be pretty fascinating, I'll just say that. Some of these trees look young enough that it's possible that on this part of the property, that it's possible that they may have been planted after the park, so that means we might see some footers in there. I hope my video of the school wasn't deleted because I thought it was the interrupted stream. Look at that, we're getting warmer for finding stuff. We've got some concrete here. See a person in those woods. I don't want to disturb them. I'm probably the only person in the world that's going to be excited to see concrete rubble. If it's the potential remnant of an amusement park. But, I'm not gonna say something is definitively, anything here is definitively a remnant of Fairyland, just seeing how people are living in those woods. So, there's certain things I just can't definitively say. Unless it's something that I know for sure was part of Fairyland. And I will say the highway over here was built after Fairyland closed. Some of the property is on the other side. Oh, and yes, we have some footers. We have footers, everyone. Look what we found. Oh my gosh. You've got the steel beams that would have been in the Wildcat because it was a steel structure. But oh my gosh, can you believe this? And look at this. You know what this is, right? This is what the coaster would have run along. Amazing. I had been told there was nothing left of Fairyland. this is quite a bit that's left of it. Looking at these footers from the wildcats that are just still here. Still here in the woods. Wondering if this was anything. Like, this is exciting when you just uncover an abandoned theme park like this. You know? When you discover that a theme park casually just still exists, sitting here in the woods, still here. Wonder if that fence dates back to Fairyland. Got the steel in there. Imagine this is the Wildcats turnaround. But yes, this is a find. Got some more footers up there. I will say though, this is a winter explorer, not an explorer I'd want to be doing in the summer, that's for sure. I guarantee all of this concrete dates back to the time of the park. But, it does seem like the footers end back there. For the remaining wildcat footers. But dude, we literally found an abandoned theme park in the woods. We literally found an abandoned theme park in the woods. No, I do not speak Russian, unfortunately. I know that roller coasters were originally Russian, though, to go with, and that's why they're called Russian mountains in some languages. With me being both a roller coaster nerd and an urban explorer who is currently exploring an abandoned theme park in the woods. Dude. We literally found an abandoned theme park. Just in the woods, casually. That everyone told me was all gone. I'm wondering if this was anything. I'm guessing most of this stuff is not from the park. But this has to be an exciting explore. like probably, I'll just say this has to be one of the coolest explores I've done, just because my grandparents told me Fairyland was all gone. Looks like it's not. Because we've got footers. Oh, looking at it from this perspective, going this way along these footers, looks like not all of the steel would have been relocated to, like I said, they did have to modify it, but look at this. We've got steel from the Wildcat still just casually sitting there. And like it was just left there when they did this. So I mean, this definitely leaves me with questions about, you know, how much was actually relocated to Frontier City, seeing this. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna discount the idea that a lot of the stuff that's back here is from people dumping stuff in the woods. Not gonna discount that at all. But but like it definitely obscures the park remnants, but I can't believe we literally found these in the woods. Here's that piece of Wildcat steel. Is that support, or is that a running rail? I initially thought that was a running rail, but maybe it's a support beam. I mean, it is depressing to see this and realize how much probably was not relocated. Just looking at all of this here, like, I know they said it had to be modified, but that it had to be modified in the layout. We've got, look at this, got leaves covering up another footer. Because, like, that's about the right distance from those footers to be another footer. But yeah, I'm probably gonna bring this live stream to an end and then just do a traditional video of these footers.